Okay, so we're back in this one. So someone brought to my attention that last year's videos showed a different way of me building this shirt. I'll show you what towards the end on how you can do build. A reminder, there's not only one way to do things in Adobe, and I think you guys have noticed that. There's several things to do the same thing in many different ways. So for now, this is the way that we're gonna do it today, but I'm gonna show you another way that we can do it. Not, I wouldn't say faster, but when you start working with many files all at once, you'll understand why. Okay, so here we go. We have a little shirt, correct? Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have fun. We are gonna make sure that this Pathfinder, this one, the outline, it's merged in Pathfinder. Sorry, I'm a little tired. So we go to Window, Pathfinder, and you go and merge the shapes with this one right here. Done.
When they don't merge on Pathfinder, is it because
You're
they're not matching?
exactly. So let me put it this way. Let me show you something that doesn't merge in Pathfinder. No, this one got merged. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's just say my Pathfinder is like this. It's like, it's near it. You see that? But it's near it by a hairline off. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You see that? It needs to be overlapping each other. If it doesn't overlap, like for example, these are overlapping. And there we go. There you go. Done. But if nothing is overlapping with each other, that means it's going to create those weird funky lines. So make sure they're overlapping. Okay, that's why. So now that's one. I am gonna go to my documents, deck files, because guess what I'm gonna do now, guys? Sorry, I know there's guys here. So I'm gonna do. No, we're not doing that today. Hold on, that's going ahead. That's going ahead. Where are you? Where is my mood board? Oh, no, that was last year's. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. Wait a second. Where is my... Oh, there you go. Ha ha ha. Found it. Oh, here you go. So I am gonna do a grungy shirt. Okay? I wanna do exactly this stripe right here. So you can even bring your... If you wanna bring just... You can link it. Remember, the X shows you that you're linking files. You're not necessarily putting the files in there. And not only that, let's see. I think that's what I want. And I want that red. Actually, I even want that black. So what you're going to do is, we discussed seamless patterns with brushes. We create a pattern that you can do. When I mean seamless patterns, when you do the repeat, you cannot see the break. That's what that means. For our purposes today, if I'm gonna do this specific red, and I can actually drop it based on the image, you see it so quickly? That scale is not correct. This is too tiny. So I can just click it, drag it, and make it bigger. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Now, let's just put it that way. I want that for the body. For my plaid girlies that want to do some plaid, if you want to, because I'm not going to stop you, you can do a square. Actually, it should be black. If you want to do a plaid or whatever stripe you want, this is a plaid, but you know what? This is cutting the bias. That's why it's diagonally, okay? It's not because that's the print. This is a flannel. Flannels are in, this flannel is typed in a twill weave, but it's cut diagonally. Okay, so if that's the case, then you're gonna do like a little square. And you're just gonna draw the flannel of your life that you like. No, I should actually start, this is red base, and that's black. There you go. and then shrink. And then I just go here and I just tilt it to the other side. And there you go, and I can make this bigger. Now, you can see that I'm missing those little weave parts of the diagonal weave. If that's the case, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna draw on it. I'm just gonna draw the lines, guys. That's, as much as that it seems annoying, that's what I'm gonna do. Shrink. That's what you're doing. You're just drawing the lines. And as you can see, actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna draw a lot of lines today. Let me show you. So you know what? Oh shoot. Today it doesn't want to work with me. So then, remember, you can change your ends here as well to make it more round there. Look at the difference. Square end, rounded end. Okay, use your strokes. And this is 0.5. This is 2.5. Wait. Oh, today doesn't want to work with me. Why? Okay. So then, also, another short key for you guys. You see how I moved that one? Yes, now if I do Command D, look what it does. It repeats my last step. It's amazing. I love that. I love that step. Anyways, now you know. Cancel. And I can just repeat this for the bottom, for the top. And I can take this and copy it. Remember, I'm just doing a really quick plait. You can do as much as you want, but it does need to be a stripy, okay? There you go. Maybe shorter. Like I said, I can do a lot better, but for now, this is what we're gonna do. Because it's class time and I don't wanna, yeah. And not the best right now, but this is what we're gonna do. So right now you can see really closely. You see how everything is not matching correctly? I just discussed this with you. If you click and drag using your points only, you can use the line tool to line it on top. Done.
Vertical.
Yeah, exactly. You can do vertical with vertical, horizontal with horizontal. Get used to those align tools instead of moving arrows. Takes forever if you do that. Right now my side is not lined up. There's a hair out. Actually, is there a hair out? No, she's fine. Get used to doing those types of tools. Same thing here. Oh yeah, my bottom is not lined up. Click on it and line it up at the bottom. There you go. Now she's lined up. Okay. So I have my patterns. I can even now make it smaller. Hold on a second. Double check. Let's just say, remember with your scale tool, there's a scale tool here. If you want to make things bigger and smaller, I did show it to you guys, which was the strokes. You can go in smaller and your strokes will be also small at the same time. But if you don't, then it's gonna look weird. So just be careful with the scale tool. So I'm just making sure, yeah, this is about right. I'm just putting it next to my little sketch. Yeah, she's about maybe a little smaller than this. All right, so we have done our stripies. This is the fun part, guys. The fun part is that, oh, let me change this to black. Actually, let me change this to gray. You see that I use the same red color, so I can just easily change it to gray. Yes, because I'm using really, really dark colors. You're gonna click on your pattern that you want to do the repeat. You guys do what you want, okay? I think for homework is one stripe or a plait, whatever you want to do. But remember, the more you work on it, the less you have to do for the final. All right, so then we go here. We just drop it in. That's all we do. We just click and drag and drop it in. automatically it's a pattern. If I click the outside, look what happens. She is there. Done. Why? But remember, like you notice that some of the lines is not here. You click on her, control or right click if you have. Oh, she doesn't want to do it. Why? So then send, transfer, arrange, send to the back. There she is. Hi, yay. Okay. Now, how do I add this plaid? Now, let's see how the plaid looks like. Okay, perfect. We just drag in the plaid and we're just gonna that. She's looking cute. Okay. Not a bad plaid at all, guys. Look. Now, let's just say your pattern like here is not lining up. You notice how I moved it without moving the lines. You click on your A with the accent key. You click on it and you click and drag it. So you can just position what you need to position, and there you go. Does that make sense? The tilt, the little accent key on your keyboard is usually on top of tab. It's all the way to the left side in the top. Okay, so there you go. Now, sleeves are never gonna match this well because sleeves are not in the same grain. They're not gonna fold the same, so we have to separate it. We're gonna let it be for now. You guys do your stripe. I'm gonna come back and show you how to do that.